The biggest mistake first-time oceanfront condo investors make is not being with the right person in the deal. They suffer with heavy emotions, they suffer with fear, they suffer with insecurity. They're facing what feels like sometimes an insurmountable decision. The best thing you can do is get connected with successful investors who have done what you want to do. In this video, we're gonna dive into a client conversation where I unpack this truth. Let's get into the video now. You'd like to invest in an oceanfront condo at a beach resort. I'd like to show you how they make profit and break down all their expenses so you understand how they operate, how they appreciate over time, and how to choose the right property manager for your goals. I'd also like to let you know what your HOA includes, how the location best services the tourist booking your unit, how your tourist can navigate the area to the best attractions, restaurants, and local events. I'd like to give you a market report on the resort that you're checking out today so that you make savvy investment decisions. And if you stay tuned until the end, I'll show you my top picks for the units that have appreciated the most in our market or generated the most gross rental income. So no matter if you're a first-time investor, a seasoned professional transitioning into the real estate game, or simply a casual investor who wants to buy an oceanfront condo to rent out while you're not using it for vacation. Whether you've got 15% to pay down because you're financing or you're a cash buyer, if it's an oceanfront condo you're after, you'll be better because I'm aiming to give you a 10 times return on your time for watching this video to the end. All right, guys, so I got a call from an investor I'm working with. Let's just say his name is Brian. He's the same investor that's considering selling his collectible car to get into the investment journey now, to buy an oceanfront condo. Now, ultimately, guys, he owns a rental property. It's not necessarily his favorite property, but he can do a cash out refinance. So we got that ball rolling for him. I got him introduced to my lender. Obviously, he had a conversation or two with his wife about it. We started talking about Matt Freeze and how Matt Freeze, who owns 11 oceanfront condos in our market and is a very successful investor whom I've interviewed on the channel. Check out those videos. But ultimately, guys, we're talking about Matt Freeze, and Matt Freeze moved his family into an apartment so that he could buy his first Myrtle Beach oceanfront condo. Now, years later, it's proven to be a very worthwhile decision. In my opinion, I'm on the outside looking in. I'm seeing his social media. He's constantly taking his kids out all over the place. You know, they're traveling, vacation. In my opinion, he's independently wealthy from real estate investing in Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos. And he did make $1.4 million in profit on 8 of the oceanfront condos over an 8-year span. But watch the interview. He drops straight fire when it comes to Myrtle Beach oceanfront condo, investing, operating, owning, all that kind of stuff. But guys, back to my call. Brian, right? We're laughing about Matt Freeze. We're laughing about him moving his family into that low-income apartment. Smart move. You know, Brian says, my wife would make me get a part-time job before she let me move my family into a low-income apartment. Or excuse me, not a low-income, an apartment. And anyways, and I chuckle with him and say, hey, yes, my wife would do the same exact thing. My wife would not let me move her out of the house that I've got her in to buy a investment property. That is not going to happen. But anyways, we laugh and chuckle. He's doing his refinance and all that's great. Speaking of cash out refinances, if you own an investment property that has equity in it, right now is an excellent time to do a cash out refinance. Pull that equity out of the property, especially if you've improved the property. It's very, very simple, very, very easy. You pick up the phone, you call me, you text me. I'm gonna introduce you to my lender. My lender's gonna help you do a cash out refinance. You pull the money out of that property and it becomes the down payment on the next property that you're gonna purchase. For example, Brian is gonna get between $75,000 and $90,000 out of his current investment property that he owns to pay down on an oceanfront condo. Now he's gonna be able to afford, you know, around a $300,000 oceanfront condo with that kind of down payment money. It's going to be an excellent, excellent fit for him. Now, him and I are talking. He's talking, hey, Brandon, I'm going to lean on you for guidance. I want you to help me understand exactly how to invest and make profit. I want you to deal source for me, which is something that I do for my clients. I know where the best deals are. I'm always looking for them. I'm always hunting them. I'm always finding them, and I'm always bringing them to my clients so they make the most money, build and scale portfolios in our market, and we, build a long-term relationship. Now, all that being said, the key takeaway is, what's the biggest issue for first-time investors? I started thinking about it. First-time investors, I hear it all the time, guys. It's constant. You guys want to buy the smallest oceanfront condos and spend the least amount of money, and that's how you get killed in our market, in my opinion. The smaller oceanfront condos have to be operated more like a business, a well-established business, in order to be successful. They just do. They have to be marketed. You have to have a sphere of influence, in my opinion. Now, could there be freak cases where somebody buys one and puts it on the market and they're, great first year? Absolutely, certainly. But don't count on yourself being a genius or a prodigy. The smaller oceanfront condos, yes, you can make some great money with them. I've seen somebody make $72,000 in gross rental income on a one bedroom over at the Caribbean. I found another gentleman who made $61,000 on a one bedroom at the Compass Cove. And I've seen other units making 52. I've seen, there's some great units out there that are one bedroom, smaller units that make great money. But you've got to be more established. You've got to have a strong sphere of influence. You've got to have people that you can market that condo to. You've got to, be running Google ads and Facebook ads and joining travel groups and utilizing the strategies that investors utilize to get their properties rented and property management companies utilize. I mean, you've got to really be working your business, in my opinion, if you're a first-time investor and you're buying a one-bedroom oceanfront condo. You got to be a more well-established, and it's got to be ran like a business. Now, that's opposed to a larger oceanfront condo at a top-tier resort that has enough brand reputation that people are searching for it already. That you don't have to put all that extra promotion and marketing and psychology into. So, as a first-time investor, I know that you're probably not there. You aren't known in your market, in your family, in your social circle, in your friends, in your community, as the guy who's got the best oceanfront condos at the beach, and you want to stay there at his places because you're going to have the best experience. You're probably not. You're having to build that, and that's going to come incrementally over time, year after year, putting the hard work in. I'm preaching to myself, year after year after year, marketing, doing the right events, getting known for it, sending out the mailers, making the social ads and the social posts. I mean, that's how it works, guys. You got to build that stuff up. So as your investor broker, I'm not going to advise you to put yourself in a bad position on your first investment. Now, I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can enjoy and increase the passive income of your oceanfront condo through the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit the number 2 vacation destination on the East Coast each year. Not only can you enjoy the equity paid for by visiting tourists, but you can also anticipate the over 100% appreciation experience at many of the oceanfront resorts in our market during the recent decade. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can depreciate them, reducing your overall tax burden, keeping more money for you and your loved ones, and ensuring unnecessary taxes aren't paid. Now, I get calls, emails, and texts all the time from investors just like you looking to make an investment in Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos or commercial properties in our market. If that's you and you need a savvy investor to run financial analysis, to generate profit and loss statements, that has the research and has, hard factual data that backs up how these condos have rented. If you need proof, I can get it for you. No matter where you are in the journey though, don't be a stranger. We've got lots of stories. Lots of investors call off of YouTube, email, text me. I work with all kinds of people from all over the world, guys. I want their story to be your story. So pick up the phone, give me a call, get over your fear, stop being afraid. The season's almost over. You can't waste any more time. Stop watching videos and pick up the phone and take action, because it can be a life-changing decision to make contact with me and open a new chapter of your life. 843-360-1737. Well, guys, the biggest issue that first-time investors have is that they go small. They let fear make the decision. When you're afraid, you're illogical. All right? It's just, that's the nature of the game. So ultimately, the problem comes down to not being connected to the right people. You get connected to me, you get access to a family of investors, clients that I work with year in and year out. I'll give you names, phone numbers, emails. I'll set up calls. We can do three-way calls, conference calls, whatever. I can introduce you to the right people for you to ask the questions. But what happens is when you partner with others and you find your people, you gain their courage, you gain their strength. The clarity starts coming in the deal. The emotions start to subside, and you stop being afraid and start thinking more logically in your mind. And all of a sudden you go, oh wow, I can see what you're talking about. I can see that if I buy a 1-bedroom oceanfront condo, it's going to be a whole lot more work at a lower tier resort than if I buy a larger oceanfront condo at a well-established place that everybody's already renting at. The investment approach starts to become very, very clear. Oh, I can see that if I'm only going to make $50,000 in appreciation by buying this small condo, well, shoot, if I spend a little bit more money and buy a larger oceanfront condo, I'm going to make 3 or 4 times the amount of appreciation during the next cycle. Okay, so it starts to become clear. And then, I start showing you profit and loss statements and stuff. But the whole point is finding your people and getting connected to your people that are going to be in your corner, on your team, that are going to help you fight the fight. When I work with a client, I'm invested in that client for the life of their investment in our market. So people generally call me when they have a long-term goal. They want to scale a portfolio. They want to own 5, 10, 20 properties, and they want somebody that's an expert or knowledgeable. Now, of course, do I get people that call me that just want a second home at the beach and they want to make some money? Yes. If that's you, pick up the phone, 843-360-1737. I'll help you. But the point is that by partnering with the right people, that's the biggest mistake investors make. They think they can go it alone. And I'm preaching to myself here. You can't go it alone. You got to partner with the right people. You have to. The right people are going to cause the emotions to subside, going to help you gain clarity, going to help you gain focus. And, ultimately they're going to help you make a savvy investment decision, because they're going to lend you their strength. They're going to lend you their strength. They're going to lend you their courage. They're going to lend you what you need to win as a first-time investor. You've never done it before. The best of the best have coaches. Anywhere you go, just think about it. You got a coach. You're going to run an Ironman. You're going to get a coach. You're going to do a triathlon. You're going to get a coach. The salespeople, top salespeople, they have coaches. I mean, it's basically what separates the leaders from the rest of the pack. That little bit of accountability and that little bit of coaching. Somebody that's gone before you, that's been doing this thing, that can lend you their strength, that's what's going to help you win as a first-time investor. So pick up the phone, give me a call, stop being afraid, let's have some conversations. It's 843-360-1737. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because this is the fastest growing area out of the 150 most populated areas in the entire United States for the last 3 years in a row, according to U.S. News and World Report. This helps to insulate our market from many of the ups and downs that the rest of our nation's real estate market experiences. This can help you have a more stable rental property. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because they have a tremendous upside when compared to money market accounts and the stock market, due to the appreciation they earn and the potential of higher annual yields through their gross rental income when compared to these other investments. Money market accounts and the stock market don't have the upside of added appreciation. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because while our prices have risen and have held their value, we're also much cheaper than other places like Florida. Where else can you go and find an oceanfront condo for as little as $100,000? If you're getting into the real estate game or expanding your current portfolio, the bang for your buck is sitting right on the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina oceanfront. I get calls and emails every day from investors just like you looking to make their move into the Myrtle Beach market. They want to invest in short-term vacation rental properties. They want to invest in oceanfront condos. They want to know where the best deals are in our market. Well, guys, you're talking to the right person. 843-360-1737. I'm going to help you put your hands on the best deals in our market. If you're a first-time investor or a seasoned investor, if you're 1 year, 6 months, 3 years out, I don't care where you are in the investing process, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text message, and let one of the many stories on our channel be one of your stories.